Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of This Isn't Sparta. I'm Battery H. And we're trying to get our, denim-laced togas out to everyone and win by culture as much as possible. After we build this, I think we're gonna get some more, another builder over here or something. We could start working on improving our zones here just a little bit. Anyway, let's take a look at what the opposition has in place. Gilgamesh has defeated a Colossus. How can you let those barbarians run so amok close to your home? Well, what barbarians? So we've got a lot of building going on here. The Bolshoi Theater in 3 turns is going to be huge for us. Radio will allow us to start to work broadcasting centers. We can get great artist points, great work slots, right? Music. We get to claim another great person. Seaside Resort will allow us to build coastal tiles, seaside resorts, and aluminum. Who's our religious? Our religious person can be Yasuhashi Kanango. I'm sure I mucked that up. Sorry. What's the deal with this one here? Okay, so we got great music though. That's kind of nice. A blind musician, now considered the father of father of modern koto. Before the 17th century, the string instrument was played only in sanyoko ensembles in temples in the royal court. He composed many solo pieces for it and popularized it among the masses. Awesome. Born in 1614, somewhere north of Kyoto, he learned to play the 13-string koto from a court musician. His teacher was the famous Hosoi, a student of the equally famous Kenjun. Not much else is known of his life, save that he was given the honorary title Kengayo. I'm sorry, Japanese folks. I know I'm screwing this up. I'm sorry. The highest rank of organization of blind musicians and masseurs. Wow. Okay, now I believe, I'm not going to say for certain, but I do believe that that masseurs and masseuses were in feudal Japan during that period. The profession was restricted to the blind. That might not be true, so don't hold me to that, folks. But if you know for certain, leave a comment. I would certainly like to know whether I'm right about that or not. Kimi Uta, a new type of arrangement. Change the traditional, altering anything traditional in feudal Japan was always challenging. No kidding. Adopting a new scale, an instant scale from the shamisen for use with the koto. Over his lifetime, he composed a number of new pieces, but the most influential was his masterpiece, Study in 6 Steps. Okay, we'll go with the English translation. It contains all the basic steps in playing the koto. Each dan or step has 52 beats with 6 variations. It is certainly the most played classical piece for the instrument, and its melodies have been arranged for a number of other stringed instruments in common in other civilizations. Awesome. I like this guy. Yes, of course we're going to recruit him.
This musician is inspired by our civilization and has come to our land to create great musical works. I suggest we find somewhere to house these masterpieces immediately.
Like the Bolshoi Theater? Just saying, we got 2 turns. Okay. And our great works, you can see we've got 1 temple spot, but we need more. We've got an art museum, an archaeological museum. We're going to have to build a couple more museums. I can see that already. Amphitheaters, banks, places to put these things. This is kind of awesome, folks. Theming 2 of 3, religious. So we've got to find another religious painting type there and move something. Okay, unit needs orders. That's our silent snipers, who unfortunately can't do anything about the missionaries that happen to be there. Grr. However, these fellers can. Okay, where are we at? We're at movement 2. Ooh, that's gonna hurt our Inquisitors. Badly, I'm afraid. Do we have another religious unit floating around here somewhere? I don't think we do. Wait a minute. No one expects the Greek Inquisition. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Holy smokes. That wasn't helpful at all. What can we build with faith? Do we have enough faith we can build another Inquisitor? We don't have enough for an Apostle. We need some more Apostles. We can get one next turn. He won't be able to convert us before then. An Apostle would be great because if he dies, hopefully, yeah, unit needs orders. Don't have a place for your stuff yet. Don't really have a place for your stuff yet either. So we got a lot of great people who aren't doing a whole lot at the moment. Okay. Let's see what this guy does here. Whether he goes and attacks our Inquisitor, probably. If he's smart, that's what he would do. Apparently not that smart. Oh, shoot. China's developed medieval fairs. I suppose that's good for them. Yeah, let's get back to the city and then... we're going to have to fortify him. He's not going to be able to move. No. Okay, a naturalist would allow us to build a national park. Much must be purchased with faith, and he's 1,600. Holy smokes! All right. Oh, shnight. Dang it. Not what I wanted to do, but I guess we'll go with that. No, can't go anywhere with him, but we're going to move him here. To next to where the Bolshoi is, I think. So he's ready to go. And we'll get our next turn on. At least with the missionaries, they can't, you know, they don't have the ability to muck with us. I need to send him up there and start working that.
Bolshoi Ballet is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Our military is now trained in the way of combining 3 units into a single army. much larger and more powerful than a core unit.
You don't stumble upon your heritage. It's there, just waiting to be explored and shared.
Okay, cultural heritage gives us the Sydney Opera House, 3 music art slots, 5 great musician points per turn, and 8 culture. Must be next to a harbor. Heritage tourism, 100% tourism, so we're going to employ that. Great works of art and artifacts. Shipwreck resource. Okay. Change policies. Yes. And mobilization. With that, we can now get levy en masse. Each maintenance unit is reduced by 2 gold per turn per unit, which will give us even more money. Yes, we like that. We don't have a whole lot of that. Defensive packs. And declare war of territorial expansion. Okay. Interesting. So changing policies is going to change that. And we're going to get instead of Grand Opera. And we continue to get gold from our envoys. And yeah, and I think that's probably the best way we have to go until we can get a democracy rolling if we have enough time. And let's confirm our policies. Our policy agenda is now set. Excellent, excellent, excellent. An armory, a cathedral would give us more faith, a citizen slot, and a great work of religious art slot. Oh, we need that so badly. Okay, send envoy time. We have three envoys available. Okay, Amsterdam would take 4 more to make a difference. And while that would give us additional trade routes, I'm not really worried about that. We've got the culture under concern. Brussels would give us production towards wonders. That's nice. It's going to take 4 faith to get Leventia. Colossal head improvements. We could get Stockholm. Each of your districts provide 1 great person point of each type. That's also going to bump our science. Okay, that's really going to push our so yeah, we're going to get a whole bunch more points there. Excellent. So our great people should be screamingly good now. We have points in just about every kind of thing. Great general or great admiral, not so much. Great engineer, we lead the pack. That's nice. We're getting that. Grants 480 points toward wonder construction. Gives 2 of 500 gold. Gain 2 envoys with the great merchant. That would be nice. We're close to hitting another great scientist. Triggers the Eureka for chemistry and 1 random technology from the industrial era. That's kind of beyond us. Our great writer, Fair Goldilocks, and the Dolphin. Not that. Great artist. Abraham and Isaac, which would be a religious portrait, which would be really nice to have. Rembrandt. Not there yet. And not really close. Mozart would be really lovely to have. We'll have to really get kicking on that. 6 great musician points per turn. We're getting 8 great artist points per turn. So they're going to probably pick up Rembrandt. Okay, that's okay. We're going to get a new theater district up here and really be pushing out the culture. Where else do we need to go for to culturize here? Let's move him over here. Again, we've got enough for an Inquisitor, but not enough for an Apostle. I really, really, really want a 1600 in Faith for the Naturalist. I really like to get that Naturalist. We're going to need some time for that, though, to happen. Okay, so he's at the Bolshoi. Right, yep. Okay. So we've got the Bolshoi Theater, and he will produce 2 works of art, so that gives us another 4 tourism points, another 4 culture points. The silent snipers, we don't need to move. Okay, choose a mission in Beijing. No boost active. Gain sources. Spies will operate at 2 turns higher for 24 turns. I think we managed that already, didn't we? Listening post increases diplomatic visibility by 1 rank. I think we need to do our listening post at this point. 100% chance for mission success. See, if we look at China right now, okay, see, we have established a resident. They're a declared friend. Access level is currently top secret. His agenda is civilized, like barbarians, clear out barbarian outposts. And the wall of 10,000 Li, dislike civilizations, like civilizations, not competing for wonders or builds wonders whenever possible. Okay, those are all good. We need to really push our faith a little bit, I think. Now they're doing this to us here again, too. We've entered the atomic era. Okay, the ingenuity of your greatest person has unlocked new scientific ideas. Your knowledge of synthetic materials. Okay, didn't see that coming. Time to get apostolate. That really didn't sound good, did it, folks? Okay, well, let's see what else we can renegade our way through here. This guy here, we can do another... Wait a minute, what is that? I thought we had a free spot in the Bolshoi. One for music, one for writing. Ooh, okay. That'll work. Let us move him. Spain is now following Catholicism. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So the religious war is dying down just a little bit. Now that we've done that. I wish there was a way you could tell what their experience was. Or if there is, I'm just not aware of it right at the moment. Okay, so what do we need to build here? We can build an amphitheater, which is going to give us great writing slots. Probably a good idea because then we're going to need that to build an art museum or an archaeological museum, and I think we're going to do that with the art museum. Go that route again. Wait a minute, no. No, I sent in everybody the wrong places. Oh, my apostle over here. He's gonna stay put.
It is known that man has 5 exterior senses, and every sense is ignorant of each other. For the nose knows not what the eyes see, nor the eyes what the ears hear. Neither do the ears know what the tongue tastes.
Woohoo, baby. We are now starting to generate more and more culture. As you can see, we're now only 6 points away, or 6 tourists away, which is a good thing. However, if you'll look now, our Cleopatra, different governments, open borders, blah, blah, blah. Religious differences is probably a bad thing with Peter. That's okay, and we don't need to worry about them. Next turn. Very small army, very big differences here. Okay, almost done here. Come on. Okay. Wow. Eastern Orthodoxy is taking a hit over here in Egypt as well. Um. We're going to keep you in hold. Keep you in hold. Fortify you till you're healed and keep you there. No, we don't have any more spot for art. And we'll go another turn. A lot of religious work going on here. As you can see, all of that happening. More Chinese warriors and larger things, antiquity sites. Okay, we get to claim another great person. Okay. Marie Catherine Delnoy, Renaissance area writer. Fair Goldilocks and the Dolphin. Outstanding. We're really in need of places to put these things. And we now get to choose production again this time. Okay. Commercial hub, we've got the Acropolis, Terracotta Army, the Great Zimbabwe, gives you additional trailers. Hermitage built along a river. Great work of art slots, great artist works. Yeah, I think the Hermitage would be great. I don't think we're actually going to get that far for Sparta to win, to need it, but it will be a boost. In the unlikely event that the game carries on another 33 turns. I'm hoping it doesn't. Okay. No, there's nothing there with great works of writing available. That's kind of a shame. So amphitheaters and libraries and things like that are all good for us. Gonna start removing some heresies, I think. An apostle unit is available for promotion. Okay. We, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Martyr. Okay, so he has the Martyr improvement, and that is what I've been looking forward to getting. Need him to go die in a fire. Not really die in a fire, but, you know. Need him to get beat up pretty severely. Right after he does some religious spreading. So the Eastern Orthodoxy is on the rise. And I think that's going to be it for this version. Let's take a look and see where we find out. Fear in the World. We're 4 away. Okay, we have 42 out of the 46 we need. You know, we could do a trade route maybe with, you know, if they were less angry with us or something. Different governments, so... Ooh. But we don't have open borders with them? Okay, I guess I was premature in saying that this was over. So now that's going to give us the 25% for the open borders. That will boost. Again, Gandhi might not be a bad idea for that. Yeah, I'll give him the gold. But the nice thing about that is, again, that's going to really just increase our influence with them, and if we can use those to pick up the extra couple people we need, we may win this by the next episode. In any event, I want to thank everybody for watching and putting up with me for so far in this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Links to my Twitch and Twitter accounts are below. Don't forget, we're supporting Extra Life, as always. We're helping to raise money for sick and injured kids. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like. Leave a comment below with what you think. You can give me advice. I can't guarantee you I'll take it, but you can give it to me. I do read all the comments, so thank you all for doing that. Until next time, everybody, have a great day. Go make some history.